First, we'll go through some beginner exercises for low back pain. So these are kind of ones that you can start out with when you're just beginning with therapy, or if you're a little bit unsure of where to start. You know, these are good beginner level exercises. Again, for the low back pain, if you have some radiating pain, these can be good as well. So the first one, we'll start out easy. We're just gonna rotate side to side, bringing your knees to one side, bringing your knees to the other side. The goal with this exercise, you want to keep your shoulders flat and just have the lower part of your body move from side to side. Good. Good. This is just a good stretch for the low back area. If you have a ball at home, you can do the same sort of exercise with a ball underneath your legs. So again, going side to side until you feel a little bit of a stretch, and then right back to the center and switching sides. Again, this is a good mobility and just general strengthening exercise for the low back. One way to make this a little bit harder, you can cross your arms on your chest, and this will be more strengthening than mobility. You're gonna have to use your core muscles to really control the movement and not let your legs fall to one side or the other too quickly. The next exercise is going to be a bridge. So this is good, again, for low back strengthening and hip strengthening. It works a lot of different muscle groups and is just a really good kind of, again, basic beginner exercise for low back pain. So for this, you're just going to lift your hips up and back down. And we'll do this a few times. Good. The goal with this is not to let your back arch too much and just kind of turn into a flat line at the top. Again, if you have a ball, you can do the same thing with the ball. You just push through your legs and up. And with all of these exercises, you don't want to be causing yourself more pain. If you feel a little bit of tension or that your muscles are working, it's good, but you don't want anything to be especially painful. So this one, you're just gonna grab both of your knees and bring them to your chest. You can use your hands and just apply a little extra pressure and relax. And we'll repeat this a few times. This is a good stretch for the low back area. And again, the same thing can be done with a ball. So you can straighten your legs out here and then pull the ball all the way to your chest. One more time. Good. And the last one here, it'll be on your hands and knees. So I'll have you flip over. Good. And so for this exercise, it's a low back and hip and kind of shoulder area strengthening exercise. So you're gonna do one arm and the opposite leg. Good. Keeping this nice and tight and flat and switching. Good. The goal of this exercise is to reduce the movement as much as possible. So you really want to feel sturdy and tight throughout the whole exercise. And again, if it's causing you pain, we don't want it. You know, maybe that's when you would stop a little bit early, but in general, all of these exercises are good to do 5, 10, up to 15 times. And you can repeat that 2 or 3 times as long as it feels good. Good, and you can relax.